Everybody, what is it called? Who can tell me what a character trait is? Who thinks they can tell me what a character trait is? Joaquin, let's look at Joaquin. All right, everybody, hit it. Character trait. Get ready to go. Character trait. One word that describes how a character is. Okay, so before we start our story, I want you to think about a time that you tricked somebody, that you what? So when I was little, you know how your parents make you go to sleep? And sometimes you don't want to go to sleep? Alright, well I remember a time that I turned my lights off because it was time to go to bed, and I got under the covers and I pretended I was asleep. So when my mom and dad opened up the door to check in if I was sleeping, it looked like I was sleeping. And then you know what I did as soon as they shut the door? Yeah, I got up, I started playing, so I tricked them. So I what? Well, another word for trick that you're going to hear today is the word foxed. Say foxed. Fox. It's kind of like when you play a trick on someone, okay? They call it fox. They call it what? Fox. So what word do you see in that you know? Fox. What's a fox? You guys know what a fox is? Yeah. Okay, it's a type of animal. And foxes are tricky. Foxes are what? Alright, so today you're going to read a story called The Fox Who Foxed. Alright? So it's a fox who plays a trick. Yeah, he's going to be tricky. So what I want, my turn. So what I want you to think about today is I want you to think about what character traits we can give the fox. Alright? So when I tap your book, you're going to start reading. So Michelle, Joaquin, go. And make sure you're reading so I can hear you. Okay, you two start. Like a kitchen? Or like a chicken? Okay. Yeah, like a chicken. What's a character trait, Mariano, this way? What's a character trait that we can give the fox? Well, you have to prove it by using your text. What's a character trait? I like these hands. Mariano. What's a character trait we can give the fox? He said tricky. He said what? Okay, you have to prove it. Why do you think the fox is tricky?
Because
show us what page. How did he trick the farmer? Okay.